Hello, my name is Hello, my name is Lourdes Colon, and I am an actress, also producing a documentary. So I went to this acting class, and then I was going to do this read with this kid, and it was going to be his last read for acting. He goes, "Let's go across the street and take a shot." Well, I didn't drink, so I said, "Well, you go ahead, but I'll go with you, but I'm not going to drink." And at this place, and this is the reason why I'm telling you this, Cuba Gooding Jr. was there. And he was talking with some people, but I was behind him, and every so often he'd step back and step on my foot. And then he said in one instance, he apologized each time, and then he said, "Let me get you a drink." And I was like, "Oh, I don't drink," but I didn't want to tell him that. I didn't want him to think, "Oh, she's so, I'm a prude," which I'm not, absolutely not, but I just didn't drink at the time. And so I let him give me the drink, and now I was toasty, and I thought, how am I going to perform in my class when I'm really toasty? I was like, I've never performed drunk. So I was like, I don't think we can do this. And my scene partner's like, "Please, it's like, today's my last day." And Cuba's like, "Wait, you got a class?" I'm like, "Yeah, right there." He's like, "Come on, I'll go with you guys." So I'm like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah." So we walk into my class, and it's hilarious as we walk in, everybody looks, and here I'm walking in with Cuba Gooding Jr. And I went over there, and I'm like, with my alcohol breath, I go in and tell the teacher, "Can we go first? So we can," and she laughed and said, "Yeah." And I'm sure she was like, "Woo." We went in there, I did the performance, and we left. And then Cuba was the one that said, because I had told him I was going to be leaving because it wasn't clicking with me. I said, "I'm just going to act out in Chicago." And he said, "I saw your performance." He said, "And I got to tell you," he said, "you're great. Stick it out, you can make it." And I'm like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, give it a shot." He said, "Don't leave." He said, "I wouldn't say it if I didn't think you were talented." He said, "You are." The documentary came out to be because I had wanted to be an inspiration to the world for a very long time. And I, at the time, had lost a lot of close friends and family to cancer. And I really realized how many people in the world are so impacted with cancer. Either they've had it, or their family member had it, or their friend, or somebody had it, and they lost somebody. Someone has lost somebody. There's nowhere you didn't. I had a feeling, to be honest. I did have a feeling that I had cancer. But I had denial, where it's like, no, everybody feels like it's got to be the worst thing, and it's going to be that I just think it's the worst thing, but it's not going to be. I'm going to go in there and they're going to say, "Oh, it's nothing." And then I went in there and it was something. And so when she told me I had cancer, the first thing I thought was, I'm not going to do the conventional treatment. I'm going to do it naturally. I want to document all of it, no matter where it goes. And I want to be able to do it in such a positive way, what really inspires people. There's a website where you can actually see all the information about the documentary that we're completing. It's called Create Option C, the letter C, thedocumentary.com. And on there, it actually even shows you where you can donate if you'd like to donate for the completion. It gives you the information. It even has a trailer on the documentary that you will see.